Good morning. We've got some light snow coming down in parts of the valley. Right now, we're looking still pretty quiet here in Fargo, but more and more it's looking like that snow is getting closer here in our forecast. So be ready for it. Even if the morning commute is just fine for you, into the afternoon and the evening hours tonight, it might not be so nice as you're trying to get home, or maybe you're hitting the roads for your holiday travel destinations today, too. Here's a look at your radar. We've got those snow showers that have really expanded in our western and southern viewing area over the last several hours, and they've intensified a little bit as well. So Devil's Lake down through Jamestown and Ellendale and parts of southeastern North Dakota specifically. Fargo-Moorhead, you can see we've got some returns in and around the area, but not quite seeing what we're dealing with over by Jamestown and Lisbon. That will gradually be lifting in here this morning. Even over into Lakes Country, you might be getting some light snowflakes or flurries there. Where we're getting the snow, we've got lower visibility reports. Carrington down to 2 miles, 5 in Jamestown. Everywhere else, at least at reporting sites, it's looking okay. We've got wind out of the east and 1 gust to 22 miles per hour in Oaks, and that'll be the case today. We'll see some gusts getting into the 20s, though this event probably won't produce much stronger winds than that. Can't rule out some gusty winds out west, maybe to a 30-mile-per-hour range, but we're not looking at a really intense wind event with this snowfall that we're getting. Lighter wind to the east. Checking at your temperatures, we're below 0 up in the northeast at 8 below in Baudette. It's 14 right now in Fargo and 7 in Grand Forks. So that band of snow lifting in here this morning will continue to progress north and eastward gradually by the noon hour in the central part of the valley, and then kind of lifting north from there. So those of us in the south might get a break from the snow in the midday time frame, where the snow moves northward, impacting Grand Forks and the Highway 2 corridor into the afternoon hours. Big range of temperatures this afternoon. On the cold side of this system, we're looking at some single numbers for highs. In the south, more into the teens to some low 20s. And that wind again, producing some gusts into the teens and 20s with that snow coming down. So little reductions in visibility in addition to the snow just falling in general, and perhaps a little bit of blowing and drifting happening on some of those roads. By 6 o'clock tonight, that snow starts to come back south and east on the backside of the low as that starts to kick eastward, and we may end up seeing a little bit more intensification in some of the snow bands here into even the late night hours tonight. And this will carry on into the overnight hours and early part of the day Thursday, but check out 5 a.m. Mostly clear at that point. There may still be a little bit of light drifting snow thanks to that wind still gusting into the 20s and colder air moving in out of the north with this system. So snowfall potential. The greatest threat is where we have that winter weather advisory in effect, right in the middle of the valley here. We're looking at a good chance for a 3 to 6 inch large area of snow, perhaps a couple of places getting a little bit more than that, and other spots the farther north and south you go getting lesser amounts of snow with this system by the time it winds down early tomorrow morning. On the winter solstice, it will definitely feel like winter tomorrow. High of only 8 degrees in Fargo. Another little shot of light snow on Friday and into early Saturday, and then the cold air just blasts in for the weekend. We're looking at sub-zero temperatures for several days straight right around the Christmas holiday.
Sounds good. Thank you, Lisa.